There we go. I'm back. I don't know. That was an accident. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I made a mistake on my computer. Is the music too loud? Like, let me know if the music's too loud. I'm trying to get some, like, tunes playing in the background. I got, like, I'm gonna make a playlist real quick. Click here to create a playlist. I should have planned this ahead of time. I know that the trailer for the season 5 for Evolution, I believe, is coming out. And I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because I know that those can be really spoilery, and I don't want this to get spoiled. Click. I'm trying to make it so that the music is like plays, but it's not the same song the whole time. Okay, well, hopefully this... There we go. There we go. Okay, now I got music going. Okay, so let's see. now I'm back. Okay, so. Okay, Gloob is the master at spoilers. Don't watch the trailer. Okay. Alright, so I won't watch the trailer then. Okay. Can you make my name Blue? Well, Blue is specifically for mods, for moderators, so that's deemed specifically for people who have that role. So unless you have that role, you're not Blue. Okay, so I'll turn down the music because people said it's a bit loud. So I'll turn down the music. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, so some questions that I had from the live stream from the other day was, what was your least favorite episode of Miraculous? And I don't know, that was Brianna Williamson. I don't know if she meant in season 5. If it's season 5, then I'd have to say Simpleman. I think Simpleman was lame because it was just filler and it seemed out of place. And yeah. My favorite season of Miraculous so far is season 4, but I bet you it's going to be season 5 real soon. How do I want the reveal to happen? Ooh. To be honest, I kind of liked the really natural, like, I liked the way it happened in Ephemeral. I just like how it seemed so natural, but at the same time, like, obviously I'd want Ladybug to give her identity. I want her to kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's going to happen. I feel like the reveal is going to happen by, like, mistake or something. Like, I don't know, like how it happens in Sailor Moon, like things get really intense and they have no choice but to reveal each other's identities. That might be kind of exciting. So I don't know. I just want it to stick. Like, how do I want the reveal to happen? I want it to happen in a way that it sticks. That's how. So let's see here. Am I excited for the Miraculous Awakening movie? Yes. I think that, I don't know, I think it looks like it's going to be beautifully animated, so I'm super excited for that. Do you prefer the reveal in Gang of Secrets or Wishmaker? Gang of Secrets. Because, I don't know, there's something so emotional and raw about it versus Wishmaker. I don't know. Like, it was kind of exciting, but I feel like it was, I don't know. It was just seemed more, I don't know. I like the Gang of Secrets reveal better. Do I still watch Troublemaker from Miraculous? I actually haven't watched that one in a while. It's been a little bit. Who's your favorite Miraculous Ladybug character? Alia. I love Alia. Favorite episode of season 4? Ooh. It's either Gang of Secrets or... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Gang of Secrets is the one that sticks out to me the most out of all the episodes. With the exception of Ephemeral. Although I really... Yeah, Gang of Secrets. Yeah, it's Gang of Secrets. That's my favorite episode of season 4. Least favorite villain, Chloe. But I kind of love her. She's not really a villain. My least favorite villain, I guess, is Hawkmoth. Or Shadow Moth. Or Monarch, that he's going to be called in season 5. Yeah. And favorite villain, I kind of really like Felix. Lila's annoying. I like Felix because he seems almost like he may not necessarily be like a bad guy. He has his own ambitions, which makes him intriguing. He's just really interesting. What's my least favorite episode other than Simpleman? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. I'm trying to get through these really quick, so I don't know. I don't know I have to think on that. What my least favorite episode of other than Simpleman is. If I could have the Miraculous in real life with its power, which one would you choose? I think I would either choose Ladybug's Miraculous or Rena Rouge's Miraculous. One, because I love Rena Rouge, and I think the power of illusion is really cool and powerful in its own way. But I like the power of creation. I think that's really cool, and I think there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. Like, as we now know, there's a lot more she can do with the Miraculous than, I don't know, than she even realized in the beginning. So, which season of Miraculous do you rewatch more? I have happened to rewatch season 3 and 4 a lot more. I don't know. I think they're more interesting. Who do I like, Ladrian or Maricat, and why? Maricat. I think I like Maricat the best because, I don't know, they just are both able to be themselves in Maricat. Like, I don't know, they both are just genuine with each other. They can feel comfortable with one another, and they can be their true selves with one another. I think it's the most healthy relationship out of all of them. Are you against new heroes joining the team? Yeah. Well, I mean, look what happened at the end of Strike Back. I mean, I don't know. I liked it initially. I liked the idea of the superhero duo. I love Rena Rouge. I liked the original team that we had with just Queen Bee, Carapace, Rena Rouge, Ladybug, and Cat Noir. After that, it kind of got a little stupid, I think. I don't know. It got to be just too much. Do you have a favorite Love Square moment or moments? I think, honestly, my favorite moment out of all of them is in Troublemaker, where Adrian kind of is like, are you lying? And I spit out my water. That was one of the best moments of all time. What character would you like to see more? Felix. I want to see what he's all about. And yeah. So those are all the questions. I had to kind of fly through them because I have a bunch of people asking me questions on this side over here. So I need to go through them now because there's a bunch. Jeez Louise. Okay. Wow, I've missed a lot. Okay. Hold on. Everybody's saying hi. La-di-da. I have your Miraculous reactions on replay every day. Aw, that's fun. Do you know that Cat Blanc was originally planned for season 2, but it was pushed back to season 3? Oh, that's weird. Why? Also, I know that about the the trailer for season 5. I'm not gonna watch it because of spoilers. So please don't talk. If you're gonna go watch that while this live stream's going, please don't tell me what happens in it because I don't want any spoilers. Let's see here. I feel like in season 5 they'll reveal at the same time because in Cat Blanc, Adrian found out first, and I agree with this. I agree with this wholeheartedly. I think, and that's kind of how I feel like it should go. Like, I like the way that it happened in Ephemeral, and like in the fact that I feel like the reveal was very relaxed. It was very. It seemed, like I said, it seemed very genuine, but I feel like it should have happened at the same moment. Like, they both should have de-transformed, and yeah, so I think they will reveal at the same time. I agree. I think there's something going on here where they can't, like, they have to, like, both reveal at the same time, because clearly it doesn't work the other way around. Do you think Luca will tell Marinette he knows she's Ladybug in season 5? No, I don't think he will. And here's why. If he could have told her he knows she's Ladybug, he would have said so. He would have said at least something in Ephemeral. I feel like Ephemeral, it wasn't until somebody pointed it out that I actually ended up realizing how much more frustrated I am with Ephemeral than I realized in the beginning. And it's because, like, really that whole episode could have been avoided. That whole fiasco could have been avoided if Luca just came forward and said, hey, so, funny story, I actually know Cat Blanc's, well, not Cat Blanc. Funny story, I actually know Cat Noir's identity. Like, I'll tell Suhan for you, and then we don't have to worry about this. Like, I feel like that's how, so if he's going to be tight-lipped in a moment like that, like, I feel like he's not, I don't know, he's not going to tell Marinette he knows. Like, I don't think that's ever going to, I feel like that's going to be glossed over, and it's just never going to be talked about again. The Pig Miraculous is adorable. I love Pigella. I think it'll be very important in potentially using it against Hawkmoth. Or Monarch. I don't even know what to call him anymore. Do I call him Hawkmoth? Do I call him Shadowmoth? Or do I call him Monarch? I don't know. But I think it'll be really useful. Yeah. I have Sailor Moon themed nails. Oh, I want Sailor Moon themed nails. I'm jealous. Gang of Secrets has more character development. Yes. And that's why I love that episode so much, because I feel like there was a lot of character development in that moment. There was a lot of emotion in that episode. I feel like it just, I don't know, fit that kind of reveal best. I don't know. I liked it better than the way it was done in Wishmaker, because there was more development happening, more leading up to that reveal. My main prediction is that the Pig Miraculous will be used on Hawkmoth and it'll show. Yes, this is what I wanted to say. I agree with that. I think it can be used very much so in this kind of way. That it will be used on Hawkmoth and it'll show Emily. So let's see here. What are you hoping for in season 5? A freaking reveal. A reveal would be nice. More Maricat would be nice, and more Adrianette would be nice. That's what I'm hoping for. More Adrianette, more Maricat, and more, well, and a reveal. Yeah. I don't plan on reacting to other shows apart from Miraculous at this time, because it's just a lot to keep up with, and I don't want to just be a reaction channel, you know? I want to, like, be able to do, like, other things, too. Do you agree with me that we need more backstory on the other Miracle boxes / Kwamis from origins from other countries? Yes! And I'm actually quite disappointed that we haven't gotten more of that in, like, the international specials. Like, if we were going to have, like, some sort of... I want more... I want to know more about what happened after the New York special with the Miracle box that was there. Was there... I don't know. Maybe they'll... When they have, like, the other specials in the future, maybe they'll go into more backstory about the other Miracle boxes. I don't know. That would be interesting. Do I prefer Cat Blanc or Ephemeral? I like the reveal better in Ephemeral. but I prefer Cat Blanc. I feel like Ephemeral is just kind of a 2.0 of Cat Blanc. And I feel like I said, the whole thing could have been avoided if Luca just helped out in that situation. Like, I don't know. I feel like there was kind of some plot holes in Ephemeral. And yeah. And Cat Blanc, I feel like it carried over. I feel like Ephemeral was just kind of another, like, here's a secret secret reveal. Here's a new reveal that's happening, and now we're not gonna, like, we're gonna just erase it again, like, and then nothing happened from it. Versus I feel like, at least with Cat Blanc, like, the repercussions from Cat Blanc are still kind of continuing on. Like, we can tell that it affected Marinette deeply, and that's why she's behaving the way she is in the episodes that we've seen now since Cat Blanc, you know? Because she has, like, some, you know, PTSD from it. So, Cat Blanc, I definitely prefer more. Whoops, I lost where I was. What do you think of the season 5 episode list? I think it's cool. I think it's a nice break from what we normally have, which is usually just the name of the villain. This is going to be the names of, hopefully, them getting all the Miraculouses back, because I think they're all related to the powers of the Miraculouses. Opinions on Rose and Juleka. Love them. I ship them. They're adorable. Ooh, Stormy Weather 2.0 was... Yeah, that was a dumb episode too. I feel like that was just nothing but, that was like a disappointment episode. How do you think season 5 will start in the first episode following the final scene in Strike Back? Ooh, I hope it starts real good. Like, I hope it's not just like days later and like we're just like not, like, I hope it picks up with the same amount of intensity, you know? I don't want it to be like Marinette at school and like kind of like being like, what do I do? Like, I want it to like, I don't know. I have no idea how they're going to start it. But I really want some good Lady Noir moments. Like, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm going to bring this down a little. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm looking forward to some Lady Noir moments for sure. Gang of Secrets, all you reveal. It's no surprise it's Luna's favorite. Definitely, it is one of the strongest episodes of the series to date. If I was akumatized, what would my power be? If I was akumatized, it'd be related to my camera somehow. Maybe it'd be somewhat similar to Pixelator. Or it would be something where, I don't know, it would probably be like something related, like kind of how it is in Pixelator. I'd be taking a picture and maybe you'd freeze, because like I'd probably get frustrated. I think I've answered this question before in previous Q&As, but I feel like it would definitely be like I would like be freezing you, like I don't know, because I get so frustrated when my computer freezes, right? So like maybe it would be like, because nothing makes me more mad, I feel like, than my computer freezing on me and like I have to sit there and wait for it, and yeah, I feel like it would be something related to that and like using some sort of freeze power with my camera. I don't know. Lila equals annoying villain. Felix equals best villain. Yes. Or anti-hero. I think he's an anti-hero. So that's why I think he's the most interesting villain. Alright, let's see. I also heavily disliked Chris Master. I thought that was, I don't know. I wasn't a fan of that episode either. Who is your favorite hero besides Ladybug, Cat Noir, and Rena Rouge? Oh, jeez. Queen Bee. I really liked Queen Bee. I like Vesperia, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like she's kind of forced. I feel like Queen Bee was, I like the whole anti-hero redemption arc type of, I'm a sucker for that stuff. So I really liked Queen Bee, but yeah, now she's not a thing anymore. So I hope Alia will be Rena Rouge again too, and I'm sure she will be. Her renouncing Trix was really sad. Not a fan of that, but I understand. It does seem in character for Alia to do that after what happened. I do believe she'll get her Miraculous back though. Because, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Is it me who thought Chloe's sister was kind of unnecessary? She was a very bland character, in my opinion. She could be way better in season 5. But I don't know. I agree. So this kind of goes off of my, like, most recent thoughts here. Was, yeah, I agree. I feel like she was just put in there to be Chloe's replacement. And I also feel like she just doesn't make sense. Like, because obviously Chloe's mom would have had to have had an affair with somebody else that's not Chloe's dad in order to have Zoe, and they would have had to have been like back-to-back kids. Like, so like she would have had an affair like shortly after having Chloe. I don't know who's older. I don't know if Zoe's older or if Chloe's older, but I feel like, yeah, they're like, for them to be sisters, I don't know. I don't like the idea. It just seems like they didn't think about all of that. Like, they didn't think about her backstory very much, where she came from. I feel like they were just like, oh yeah, here's a sister, and I don't know. I think like I've said this in previous reactions where I said she is I think she has the potential to be a really good character, because she is definitely, I don't know, she's different from her family, and I feel like maybe she could be part of Chloe's redemption. I don't know. I feel like, I know Chloe's supposedly, Thomas is not a huge fan of a Chloe redemption arc, but he's no longer going to be writing after season 5, so we'll see if a redemption arc for Chloe eventually comes. I think it's still possible, but maybe it's possible that Zoe will be a big part of it. I think for sure she has this complex family, and she's kind of breaking the cycle of this kind of spoiled entitlement that the rest of the family seems to have. So I like her as a character. I don't think she's bland per se. I just don't think she's fleshed out enough. I think she has a lot of potential. I just also think that it could have just been done a lot better. Yeah. The third time will be permanent. Third time's the charm, I guess. Oh, you're talking about for the reveal? I hope so. I really hope so. What's your opinion on Zoe and Vesperia? Oh, hey. I just answered that. Do you want Adrian to find out that his dad is the villain and tell Ladybug, Marinette? Ooh. Yes. I like that idea. Do I think season 4, most of the writing was kind of lazy? No. I actually think the writing in season 4 was really good. I think it was definitely the best writing that they've had in the series thus far. But like I said, I think there are some aspects, like Ephemeral could have been a little bit better in terms of, like I said, there's plot holes in Ephemeral. And as well as with Zoe's character, I feel like that writing could have been better. But the rest of the episodes, other than Simpleman, are really good. Like all the other episodes are good. So the majority of the season is fantastic, and I think some of the best writing that the series has had so far. Be sure to be careful of the spoilers in super chat. Yeah. Just again, so you guys, if you guys send a super chat, just please don't send spoilers. I assume the only spoilers I can really get right now would be spoilers in regards to like the trailer that's about to come out in like 2 minutes. So just if you guys step out, watch that trailer, and come back, just don't tell me what happened in the trailer, even though I'm so tempted to watch it. I don't know. You guys can let me know how spoilery it is. Watch it first and then let me know, and if it's not too bad, maybe I'll watch it on this live stream. We'll see. Because I just want to know what happens next. I just want to know so bad. What Miraculous do you think Ladybug and Cat Noir will need and want to get back first? Well, I think it really all depends. Let me look at the episode list for season 5, because that, I feel like it kind of gives it away a little bit, and it's fine. Season 5, Miraculous. the first episode is Evolution, right? Yeah. So I assume maybe that has to do with the evolution. I think would be, is that that's the rabbit, right? So that would be in regards to them getting the time miraculous. But I don't think that was in the Miraculous. I don't think that was in the Miracle box. I don't know where that one is. I don't know if he has it or not, but if he does have it, that might be the first one they get back, or that might be multiplication. That would be multi-mouses. That would be the mouse Miraculous that they'd get back. It's going to be interesting to see how they get each one back. Like, I'm very curious to see how they do this. I don't know. Maybe he's going to, one by one, try to use each Miraculous, and then at the end of it, they get it back from him. I don't know. Yeah, Tiki also could have told... That's right! Tiki could have also, said something that she knows who Cat Noir is. And she could have also said... So, like... See, this is why Ephemeral was kind of silly. It would be easier if Ladybug just told Cat Noir to meet Suhan and tell him to... See? See, there are so many other options. They just did not. That the writing in Ephemeral was... See? Everybody has fantastic points. I agree with you 100%. Whoa, I'm lost. Okay. Call him Daddy Monarchy. Who wants to see a moment between Alia and Cat Noir in season 5, which you wish... That would be really funny if she did that. I don't think she will, though. I really don't think she will. What's your favorite episode in Miraculous season 4? Gang of Secrets. Ooh. Do you think Emily will wake up in season 5? Yeah, actually. I think she will. Because the season 5 is supposedly going to be the end of the Agrest arc, which I assume means that we might see Adrian's mom wake up. I don't know. I don't think it'll happen right away. I think it'll happen probably in the finale of season 5. I think the season 5 finale is going to be intense. Like, I think it's going to be crazy. A lot of things might happen. We'll see. If Emily wakes up in season 5, how do you think she'll react to what Gabriel is doing? Do you think she will be upset with him or turn out evil herself? This is a really good question, because if clearly she knew something was going, like, clearly she was in on some of the stuff that he's doing, because it was the Peacock Miraculous that made her fall into this coma that she's in. So I don't know. I think she's probably more good than Gabriel, but she might have her own particular desires that she wanted to use the Miraculous for herself. I mean, in the Shanghai special, there was the Prodigious, and we were apparently Shadow Moth was looking for the Prodigious for quite a while, like even longer. That's been a thing that had been going on for even a longer amount of time than what he's doing now. So I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. That's tough. My ear itches. Like, don't mind me. I'm just like, my ear itches. Okay. Which one of the season 4 heroes was your favorite? Rena Furtive. 100% Rena Furtive. It's my favorite. Season 6 is coming out 2024. That makes sense. Actually, that's kind of a big break, because if season 5 comes out soon, would that mean we have all of 2023 and with no Miraculous? I guess we'll see. But they also take their sweet time releasing episodes, so this could go on until, especially, I don't know if it's supposed to come out in the summer. I don't know if it's supposed to come out in the fall. I don't know when season 5 is supposed to happen. But they take forever to release their episodes anyway, so it might take a full year for them to release. I don't know. We'll see. Do you know that Lady Dragon is maybe getting a spin-off? That makes sense. I didn't know that, but it makes sense. Because, I don't know, it feels like they were really hyping her up for nothing. Like, they never really did anything else with it, so I don't know. Yes, it would be so cool if we had an episode where Ladybug met the previous Ladybug holders. Almost like I wonder who had it last. Like, I wonder who was the last Ladybug. I mean, it's clearly been a long time since there was a previous Ladybug, but, oh, excuse me. Yawning. It makes me think of, like, Avatar, like, Avatar Aang, like, when he, like, maybe there'd be something kind of like that, where, like, you know, like, Avatar The Last Airbender, when, like, he, like, was able to kind of, I'm trying to, I don't even know what to call it, like, he was able to kind of interact with, like, all the previous avatars. Like, I feel like that would be cool to, like, have with Ladybug. My favorite ship of the Love Square is Miracat. Who's the best superhero in Miraculous, in your opinion? You know, I love Marina Rouge. And I love Cat Noir. I don't know. I love them both so much. Right now, who has my... It always goes back and forth. It flip-flops between Cat Noir and Marina Rouge. Most of the time, Marina Rouge holds my heart. But right now, Cat Noir... Oh my gosh. Like, at the end of Strike Back, are you kidding me? Like, holy smokes. Like, I can't. Like, he's just Ladybug's rock, and I don't know, he's so patient, and I don't know. I think he's awesome. I feel like in season 5, the Adrian and Marinette will definitely be confirmed. I mean, we've waited for 4 seasons for that to happen, so I feel like it could definitely happen there. I agree. I thought I read something somewhere that that Adrianette will happen in season 5. Like, I thought I remember. Is that correct? Like, I thought, like, it was confirmed that Adrianette will happen in season 5. I don't know. Which Chloe do I prefer? Mean one or the sensitive one? I prefer the sensitive one. I prefer the side of Chloe that is, because I feel like she's more fleshed out. Like, when we see her sensitive side, I feel like it's more, makes her more human versus, like, her just being mean for the sake of being mean, which I feel like is what she is half the time, and it's annoying. I think when they show this more soft side to her, more sensitive side to her, it makes her more relatable. It makes her more realistic, you know? I can't wait to see what Felix looks like with the Peacock Miraculous either. That's gonna be interesting. I've seen some fan art. It's pretty cool. Do you think we'll see Felix in season 5? I don't think we'll see... I don't think we're... Again, there's so much stuff, I feel like... Because most of the time in the show, things don't happen until the finale. So, I don't know. We might not see him until at least towards the end of the season. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to see him right off the bat. I don't know. Thomas Astrup said that the first 8 episodes of season 5 are really intense. Cool. Bring it on. Let's go. I'm hoping so. That sounds pretty cool. It makes sense considering how the intensity that was the finale. I think it makes sense that we will hopefully it'll start back up. Like I said earlier, that season 5 will start back up and continue to have that same kind of intensity, because it really kept me on the edge of my seat, which I love Miraculous, but it doesn't always do that. Like, it doesn't, keep me like, oh my gosh, like, what's happening right now? Like, I don't know, but it does. It does, but it doesn't. I don't know, just, it never captivated me so much as it did in season 4, the finale. Like, I've never been more captivated by the show than I was in those last couple of minutes of the season finale. And I'm hoping that season 5 will bring that intensity back. What would be your superhero name be if you got a Miraculous? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. If you can see, I have over in this corner, this right here, I have a little mini me. This is brand new artwork from Basti, and it's might end up being my new logo. I haven't decided yet, but it's me in an outfit that's inspired by both Sailor Chibi Moon and Ladybug. So I'm Sailor Lunabug. So that's what I think of myself when I see a superhero is Sailor Lunabug. So it'd be like a mixture between Sailor Moon and Miraculous. So I can't think of like what it would be if it was just Miraculous. You guys let me know. I also have for those of you who don't realize, who haven't seen it, I do have a giveaway and an art contest currently going on for this month. And if you guys have any thoughts about what I would look like or what I would be as, or what my name would be or anything like that, if I was a Miraculous holder, feel free to draw a picture of it and send it in. I'd love to see what you guys would come up with. And maybe you'll win a prize. Who knows? I actually made a short story on Discord where Luna was akumatized in the camera queen. I like that. That's right. What was your day after an important moment in your life? Do you really think the start of episode 1 should be as intense as the end of season 4? I mean, okay, so I just mean intense emotionally. Like, I feel like, you know, because after a big thing happens, there's the fallout, right? So there's the moment when, like, you're sitting there and you're just kind of thinking, like, what do I do next? And sometimes that's a very emotional time. And I think that doesn't mean it's not intense. I think it's definitely going to be like, I don't know. I feel like she's going to be really emotional still, and what is that going to be like? I don't know. Which Miraculous jewel is your favorite? I love the Ladybug earrings. I really do. Honestly, I really like Ladybugs. I really like Green Rouges. That's tough. What do you think will happen with Suhan in season 5? I don't know. I feel like right now he's completely useless. Like, I think he will get mad. I think in season 5 he might end up being in episode 1. I think there's a very high chance that he will be there in episode 1 of season 5. And some of that will be part of the fallout of what happened at the end of season 4. And he's going to basically be reprimanding Marinette for losing all the Miraculouses. And I think that's going to make her feel even worse. So I think... But I just feel like so far he's been nothing but an antagonist in some ways in some of these episodes so far. But hopefully he'll be more helpful in season 5. And he won't just be like this guy that's like... appears for like 1 episode and then goes away. I don't know. Because he's only been in like 2 episodes so far since he was introduced. So, what do I think is the worst superhero costume? Alright, don't hate me. Vesperia's. And it's because I don't like the 2 black pieces in her hair. Like, I don't know, it feels like out of place. It makes me think, I don't know. I don't like the way her hair is. It bugs me. So Vesperia is not my favorite. Let's see here. Theory for season 5. Lila will team up with Hawkmoth and Myura and then turn on them and get a hold of Butterfly Miraculous and become... Well, she doesn't have... They don't have the Butterfly Miraculous anymore. But I mean, it's a good theory, but they don't have. But she wouldn't get the Butterfly Miraculous from Hawkmoth and Myura. She'd have to get it from Felix because he's the one that currently has it. Luna, since you're done with season 4 of Miraculous, may I ask if you would like to watch Owl House? Actually, it is something that's potentially I'm gonna be watching. I've even considered reacting to it, but I don't know if I want to do another reaction series or not. If I'll be able to keep up on it, that's the thing. But I haven't touched Owl House yet, but I'm thinking about watching it real soon. Scarabella. If I had to choose between Mr. Bug and Scarabella, because I love Alia. I've lost my spot. Oh my goodness. What's my opinion on the Sentimonster Adrian theory? I hate it. I think it's valid. I hate it. I don't like... Because that means he's not really a person. He's just a Sentimonster. I don't like that. I mean, like, he's a person, but he's not a person. I don't know. I don't like it. I think they're trying to throw us off. I think they're trying to make us think he's a Sentimonster because they're making it very obvious at this point with, like, the ring moving and all that stuff. Like, I feel like they're making it pretty obvious that they're trying to hint that he could be an Adrian Sentimonster. I don't know. Yeah. Unpopular opinion, Chloe's character's become so stale and boring. She's a joke at this point, and I don't see any value in her. And this is why I am upset about the loss of her redemption arc. Because she did become stale by that. Because she was interesting when we had a direction we were going with her. But now she's just the same old Chloe, and she's just annoying. And again, she's just kind of there for comic relief at this point. And again, she's I don't know. I actually 100% agree with this. And it's because of the loss of that redemption arc, it's just turned her into a useless character, like just a useless antagonist, an annoyance. And it's frustrating because I think she had a lot more potential than that. I had this theory that if the Peacock could be retrieved, then Sabine would be told her as a Peacock superhero. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see her. Because I don't know. She's just, maybe it's just because she's not the same age as everybody else. I don't know. I like the song. Oh, Gabriel does have the rabbit Miraculous. Okay. Alright, I'd have to look back. So, okay, so then that'll be the first one that they get back then. But that's going to be a hard one to get back. I mean, if he has access to time travel, that's extremely dangerous. Time travel in the wrong hands is bad. So I guess it will be an intense start to the season if he has control of time travel. Yeah. Thomas was too distracted with writing the 100th reference and not the actual episode plot. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why Ephemeral was not what we would have liked it to be. Well, season 5 is supposedly the end, so Emily pretty much has to wake up. I agree. Wow, I can't even get caught up. Because these messages are probably from forever ago now. Luca could have faked the second chance so Ladybug wouldn't find out Adrian's identity. And yes! See? Like, there are so many ways that Ephemeral could have gone if the characters just were, like used their heads. It just baffles me. I think both Emily and Gabriel are in the wrong when raising Adrian. I mean, both of them kept him isolated throughout his life and before she went into her coma. Did they? I guess you're right. I guess they did, because it was his first time going to school in Origins, right? So, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I feel like she's going to be a very interesting character, and she's not going to be perfect. Like, I feel like they're trying to hint that she is. Like, she definitely has some flaws, I think. Oh, I don't think any of the Kwamis can tell any other holders' names. That's why Kwame won't be forced to reveal Marinette's name to Gabriel. Interesting. Maybe you're right. Kwamis can't share owners' names. Okay. People say the specials aren't canon to the actual show. Oh, well, maybe that's why we haven't gotten any more backstory. Well, there's been like hints like of like some of the characters. Like there was like action figures and stuff in like the one episode that showed like the heroes from the United States. I don't know. How would you like Adrian and Marinette's wedding to look like, or be like, or look like? Oh, I don't know. All I can picture, all I want to know is the name of that hamster. I just want to know what they want. I hope it's the same name. I just want to know what they want to name the hamster. That's all I care about. As if they get married and happy, that's great. But I want to know the name of the hamster. Do you think after Ladybug and Cat Noir retrieve each Miraculous, they will give them to the respective holders permanently? Ooh. Maybe. I was initially thinking no, because they don't want it to fall into the wrong hands again. But maybe separating them so that something like this doesn't happen again is a good idea. I don't know. That's a good question. Or they won't want to give them out at all. I don't know. Do you think any of the characters are ever going to use the ultimate wish when the design for when the person uses for the... I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's how Emily wakes up, is that he'll finally get his wish, but it rewrites the universe, so I don't think so. I don't think it'll actually happen. I think there's going to be some sort of loophole somewhere. Season 1 through 5 takes place within 1 year? Oh my gosh. That's like in Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon, like, apparently only happens within, like, a few months. Like a couple of years or something. Like, the whole story. It's wild. Like, I don't know how they come up, like, I don't know. Just watch the Season 5 trailer. Don't watch it. Spoilers. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Although I've been looking forward to the new season, I don't know if I liked the 4th season as much as I enjoyed the 3rd. Were you underwhelmed in a way or not? No, I was not. I wasn't underwhelmed. I thought it was really good. I thought season 4 was fantastic. I mean, I think each season has just gotten better and better. I don't know. I wonder why you were underwhelmed. I don't know, a lot happened in season 4. I feel like there was the plot progression in season 4 was the most amount of plot progression we've ever had in this show. So, I definitely wasn't underwhelmed. Would you be up for a Cat Noir villain arc? Oh, that would make me so sad, but that would be kind of cool. I don't know. Arcs where, like, characters, like, heroes get villainized and, like, they turn evil or something, and then I both love and hate them. I think they complicate the character more. They flesh them out in some ways and make them more complicated and more interesting, but at the same time, it's always frustrating because I'm like, I just want them to turn good already, and it seems like it always gets dragged out. So I don't know. Maybe I'd be up for it, but maybe not. I don't know. Was the story of Kuroneko redeemed a little bit for you at the end scene? Adrian had some growing to do for coming to the end scene. He mostly did that in Kuroneko. I think Adrian... I mean, I think you're right. I think Adrian did have some growing. I wish they could have both grown from that. Kuroneko frustrated me because I feel like Marinette learned nothing. Like, I feel like she was like, oh, well, she in some ways was like, realize that nobody could replace Cat Noir, like, but she doesn't realize what she's doing to him by pushing him away, you know? And I'm sick of that. I think she finally came to conclusions, like, and she finally admitted. I think she knew she was doing it all along, but she didn't actually admit what she was doing to him until the season finale, where she said she pushed him away and, you know, all that stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like she definitely... I think, like I said, I think Adrian was able to realize that, you know, oh, like, she can't actually, like, I think it was good for Adrian, but I don't know, because I think he realized that he can't be easily replaced, and, you know, to not just jump to conclusions and stuff and just, like, just suddenly give up his Miraculous. Like, I think he realized, like, to not be so, what's the word I'm looking for? Rash? I don't know. I feel like, because it was just a very, yeah, it was just a really irresponsible choice, I think, for him to just he was just making a rash decision. That's a good, I think he made a rash decision. I think he realized it in the end. So for him, I think it was a good ending. For her, meh. I like Miss Hound better than Flairmidable, because I don't like what I don't like what Flairmidable did. I think Miss Hound is cute. I think the Miraculous for the dog matches Sabrina way more than it does for Felix. So yeah. Do you think Felix would create a sentimental version of his deceased father? Ooh. Maybe. I don't know. Am I the only one that ships Felix and Lila? I think they'd be an iconic villain duo. Actually, that's a really good pairing, actually. I'd love to see some edits with those two together. I think they would make an iconic villain duo. I agree with you. I ship it. Let's see here. Yeah, episode 1, evolution, the rabbit, multiplication, the mouse, destruction. Is it destruction? That's the 3rd episode? Wow. Yeah, that should be interesting. Okay. Yeah, so each episode they're gonna get each Miraculous back. Sailor Luna Bug works, but I like the name Luna Rouge. Do you think we'll ever see Princess Justice, Marina akumatized? Is that really a thing? Princess Justice? Is that like, wait, is that like a... I didn't realize that she had a name. That she would have a name as a akumatized villain. I would love to see Marinette akumatized and what that does. Because, like, who the heck is going to help her if she gets akumatized? But maybe we're done with the akumatizations at this point. Are we done with them now that he has Miraculouses? Like, does he need to use Akumas anymore? Like, I don't know. I wonder if we're going to be done using Akumas. We'll see. It is heavily implied that to be a Miraculous holder, you have to be in love? Really? I've never really... Interesting. Okay. I don't know if we'll see Master Fu again. I feel like his story's kind of ended. I mean, I love Master Fu, but I think his part of the story has been told, and I don't think he really serves any other purpose at this point. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll see him again. Did I say the butterfly miraculous earlier? I didn't mean to say that. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe Suhan can teach Marinette something that only Guardians can do, like how he avoided the Akuma with his skills. Yeah, maybe. That's a good question. That's a good thought. Maybe he will teach her. I don't know. I hope that he's not just some stupid side character. I hope that he actually serves a purpose this time and is around. I don't know. And maybe he'll teach her some skills. Like I agree. I think that's a good. If he is more prominent in season 5, this would be how I'd want it to be. I'd want him to kind of teach him some more of what he knows. What superhero power do you think is useless minus Pigella? She only shows the person what they love. It could really be useful, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it can be pretty useless if not used right. But it has to be used in a specific way, otherwise it's useless. I don't know. Thomas Asterix said Chloe will always be mean. Which, maybe once he's out of the picture, maybe Chloe will finally get her redemption. I don't know. It bugs me. I hate that they kind of threw away that arc. Do you sometimes question what the Miraculous were used for in the first place? Because there was never a Hawkmoth or Mirror. What would they be used to fight against? I have wondered that, actually. Like, I've wondered, like... But they must just... I have thought that. Like, I feel like they're literally there just to be villains. But I have wondered what they were used for when used for good. Like, how they can... I think, like, what was it? In Origins, they said that it could be used to make other super... heroes. So, like, I don't know what other kind of enemy that they'd have, but I guess they would probably use those Miraculouses for... I don't know if they needed... If they needed more help, I don't know. They needed to have an army of people. I don't know. Right now I feel like they're just there to be antagonists, but... So, episode 20, it's called Revelation. Do any of you guys think that could be when the reveal happens? I didn't really think about it, but then I realized, like, but somebody mentioned it, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Like, would they make it that obvious that that's when the reveal's gonna happen? I don't know. It's very well possible. I'm interested to see what... But that's episode 20 of season 5, so, like, that's, like, forever away. But, I don't know. I think it's possible. Do you? Do you think Natalie will die in season 5? I don't think people die in the show. Nobody's died so far, so I don't think she will. I don't know. I think she'll be fine. I just think she's out of commission. The trailer was really intense. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm curious, but I can't watch it because it's very spoilery, apparently. Action. It's episode 27 is the global warming special, thus not canon. Oh, okay. I need them to reveal the hamster's name in season 5. Me too! Alright. Oh, the hamster should be named after Master Fu. That's really cute. Apparently the season 5 trailer is insane. Okay. Do you think there will be a time skip at any point in the show? And also, I'm not going to spoil, but some of your theories might come true. But yeah, watch out for spoilers on here. Okay. I'm not going to watch the trailer, I don't think. I think there will be a time skip after season 5. I don't know. Something's telling me there's going to be a time skip after season 5. Where am I? Ah, okay. If Cat Blanc and Princess Justice make an appearance, then I'm sorry. Yeah, then we'd really be in trouble. I think in order for Princess Justice to make an appearance, I guess that's a good thing that Alia knows her identity now, because Alia could always... Well, no, because Marinette's always wearing the earrings. I don't know. I don't know how she would get unakumatized if there is no Ladybug. Alia could be the other Ladybug, but she'd have to get the Miraculous from her. And then that would make it obvious to Hawkmoth that Marinette's Ladybug. I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. Yes, I really hope that Marinette grows in season 5. That is for sure. She has a lot of growing up to do. I think that season 5 went too far and there were developments and some major issues. I think, yeah, I mean, I think in terms of her ignoring Cat Noir through most of the season, I think that was an issue. I love Alia knowing everything. I think it changes the dynamic of the show quite a bit. I also love Alia, so yeah, I'm a little biased. Gang of Secrets was the 3rd of season 4, so Destruction being the 3rd. It's interesting because, like, the episodes are named after all of the Miraculouses, which makes you believe that maybe that's how they get each Miraculous back. But Destruction is the 3rd episode. He didn't take the Cat Miraculous. So, what's gonna happen there? I don't know. It's gonna be based around Cat Noir, though. I don't know. Do you think Natalie will become Mayura again after she healed? Yes. I think it's possible, but I don't know if she'll heal or not, because clearly it's taking forever. She was out of commission for an entire season, so... To add to my previous statement, you have to have love. Hawkmoth, Ladybug, and Cat Noir all have love. You could say the same for Rena and Carapace. Interesting. I kind of ship Luca and Kagami. I ship Luca and Zoe. Somebody pointed them out, and I thought that was cute. I think Luca and Kagami, they're just too different. I don't know. That particularly comes from the theme song, The Power of Love, Always So Strong. Oh, I see what you're saying, that it's implied that the Miraculous... Okay, I get it. Interesting. Never really thought about that until today, until somebody pointed it out. Do you think that after season 5 we'll get a time skip? Yes. And that season 6 and 7 will be set in the future with all of our heroes as adults. I don't know if they'll be adults, but they might be, I don't know, like college. I don't know. I don't know if they'll be full-blown adults. I think they'll be maybe college or something. Felix's dad died, so who knows? Natalie might. Yeah, but Felix's dad wasn't, like... He wasn't part of, like, the cast, you know? Like, we never met Felix's dad, so I feel like that's different versus, like, having a character we actually know. Having them die in the show is, like, a completely different thing. I feel like that's, like, really intense and dark. This might sound bad, but whenever Gabriel loses, I feel pure joy. No, so do I. I get it. I totally get it. Are you sad that all you gave back to Fox Miraculous, or do you think it was for the best? Both. I'm very sad about it. I think for the moment it was for the best. I saw it coming. So, I just... But, I mean, the thing is if she didn't give it back, Hawkmoth wouldn't have it right now. You know? So that's hard, too. Because she was the only other Miraculous holder that was holding on to it, like, permanently. And if she hadn't given it back, then he wouldn't have it. Like, so it just stinks. I think writing-wise, it had to happen, though. Cat Noirs knows the identity of King Monkey, Rena Rouge, Carapace, Pagella, Viperion, and Pegasus. Yeah. There will be 3 specials, another Disney show with Miraculous and Lady Dragon, and the New York superheroes together, and another country special. Yeah, the Brazil special, right? They confirmed that Natalie can't be healed. The damages done by the Peacock Miraculous are irreversible. That's what I thought. How do you think the relationship between Adrian and Gabriel is going to change if Adrian does find out... If Adrian does find out who his dad really is, do you think it'll change for the better or for the worse? I think it'll change for the worse, that's for sure. I think it's very well possible that he'll find out, like, that his dad is Hawkmoth. I really hope it doesn't break him. I'm worried what it'll do to him as a, you know, emotionally. Like, because it's what caused him to be akumatized in both Ephemeral and in Cat Blanc, right? So, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting that, like, I think if he were to find out, like, I like what somebody pointed out earlier where he finds out and then tells Ladybug or Marinette or something, like, maybe they actually know each other's identities at that point. And then he finds out, about his dad, and then tells her, and then they, like, okay, like, how can, I can just picture it, be like, okay, how are we gonna stop my dad, kind of thing. I can just picture it happening. I think maybe it'll help. Because if his dad knows, if he knows that his dad is Hawkmoth, then we don't have to worry about, I've said this in a previous reaction, if the problem isn't the reveal, the problem is that Hawkmoth is Adrian's dad. If he wasn't Adrian's dad, it wouldn't be, the reveal wouldn't be a problem. Like, he keeps finding out because his son is Cat Noir. I don't know. So I feel like if Adrian just knew that his dad was Hawkmoth, like, I feel like that would change so much. Like, I don't know. I feel like it would change a lot. I think it would change for the better for the most part. Do you think there'll be a bat Miraculous someday in the series? Ooh. I don't know, but my husband would like that. He's a big fan of Batman. Maybe there's a Bat Miraculous in, like, the United States one. In the Miracle Box for the US. I don't know. The American one. I don't know. I want to see more of the Native American Miraculouses. I 100% agree. And more Miraculous boxes. Do you think that Miraculous could take a leaf from Star Trek by exploring different casts? If the story of Marinette and Adrian is wrapped up, later seasons could feature other Miraculous holders. Yeah, but I feel like that would just end up being, like, its own... If they're gonna, like, explore other characters and other casts, then that would make it a different show. Like, I feel like it would just be, like, a spin-off series, right? Because this show is Miraculous, Tales of Cat Noir and Ladybug. So it wouldn't be about them anymore. It would be about other characters. So I feel like it would be like a spin-off, right? So it wouldn't be happening in actual, like, Miraculous. It'd be happening in a Miraculous spin-off show. I think it would have to. Do you realize that Cat Noir's unities or special abilities, the Aqua and the Frozen designs, are kind of, like, not as detailed as much as Ladybug's, but the flying one is cool? Yeah, I did notice that. I like the flying one, though. I think we need to see more power-ups. We've only seen the water, ice, and space. Yeah, like, I feel like they're just kind of thrown in there randomly, and we don't get, like, a whole lot of it. Like, I feel like it was just, like, random. When was it introduced? Was it introduced in Season 3, or was it in Season 2 that it was... I don't even remember at this point. I don't remember when it was introduced, but I feel like it's been forever ago and we've only seen it, like, here and there. And, like, I don't know. I think Sabine knows Marinette's identity because in Season 4 Lies, when Luca was telling us truth-telling powers on Sabine, she knew where Marinette's diary was, and Marinette wrote all her superhero stuff. Oh, why would her mom know where her wow. Okay, well, maybe Sabine is a cool mom and doesn't actually read her child's diary. Like, maybe she, like, knows where it is, but, like, came across it one time when cleaning, but then didn't touch it because she is a good mom and wants to respect her daughter's privacy. I can picture her kind of being, like, that kind of mom. So, I mean, she might know her identity, but she might not. I don't know. Do you ship Gabe? No, do you ship Gabriel and Natalie? I don't. I don't either. I don't know. He's hung up on his wife. I mean, that's the whole reason he's doing this, right? So it'd kind of be pointless if he were to be, I don't know. I don't. Oh my goodness, why am I yawning? Stop it. I would love an Egyptian miracle box or a British Egyptian box, or a British miracle box, or a Hawaiian. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. Like Polynesian, yeah, that would be so cool. One in Hawaii, that would be cool. Unless other characters inherit the Ladybug Cat Miraculouses. I feel like if anybody is going to inherit them, it's going to be like their kids. I don't know. Siren. Okay, it was Season 2 and Siren when they got those. Okay, so I thought it was Season 2 and they got those power-ups. I feel like they barely ever use the power-ups, so I don't know. Some Miraculous have said that they think the reveal won't be as special when it is real because we've been tricked so many times and we've been waiting so long. Do you agree? All I can say is that they better make the reveal really freaking good at this point. Because, yeah, they have to do whatever it is that they can to make this special. Because, yeah, it's true. We have been tricked so many times. And, like, it's like, how are we going to know when it's the real deal? You know? Like, at this point, it's getting ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I don't know. Lady Bee, Queen Bee, or Vesperia? I love Lady Bee. I love Queen Bee. If I had to choose between those two, because Vesperia's, whatever. Lady B or Queen B, probably Queen B. I prefer. I'm honestly one of the people that will definitely be underwhelmed with the real reveal because we've seen so many fake ones. That's just it. They've dragged it out for so long that I feel like it's very likely that the real reveal will be underwhelming. It's very well possible. Nobody is going to be completely satisfied with the reveal at this point because of how it's been done now. I really don't think we're that. Some people I'm sure will be satisfied with it, but I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people that are like, oh my gosh, I need apparently some caffeine or something. Why am I yawning? I really hope the reveal will be, oh, smiley face. I've been thinking the real one might be low key, and that's kind of how like it was a little bit with Ephemeral. Like it was a little low key. Like he was like, hey, like I'm Adrian. Like who are you? And like the way he did it was so like chill, and I did like that. I don't know. There's a London special coming out soon, right? Probably a new Miracle box there. Yeah, probably. It's 2:18 a.m. in Romania and I have school. Go to bed! You can watch this later. I'm honored that you stayed up this late to watch me, but get some rest, my friend, and go to sleep because you got school in the morning. You can come back and watch this after and watch the rest. The Rio special was pushed back to 2024 or 2025. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know why they did that. I feel bad for Natalie in a way, but I don't like how she told Gabriel about Adrian's identity in Cat Blanc. I feel bad that she clearly has unrequited love for Gabriel, but that's all I feel bad about. I think she's... I don't know. I think she's smart. I think she makes a better villain than Gabriel does. She's clearly the one with all the plans, but I don't know. The trailer of Evolution is on YouTube. Oh boy. Oh, I have a screaming child downstairs. The special abilities are kind of useless now since Ladybug and Cat Noir can just use their weapons to breathe underwater, and the heroes day we saw Cat Noir not slipping on the ice, but it's true. I've kind of thought that the special abilities, like, I thought they were a little silly, but I don't know. I like the fly one. Oh, the fly one is cool and useful. Yes, it is very useful. I have a very upset baby. I want the real reveal to make us cry and shocked with the rain scene. Yes! Can it please happen in the rain? I would love that. I would love it to happen in the rain. There are signs from previous episodes that suggest the real reveal could take place on... Oh, they have shared tender moments up there, for instance, in Oblivio. That's very well possible. Thomas said that the reveal will be unexpected, and we all expect it to be at the season finale, so I think it's in the middle of the season or near the end. So if it's unexpected, then maybe it won't happen in Revelation. Maybe it will happen. I mean, you could be right. If he said that, then maybe it will happen in the middle of the season. Let me look at these titles again. There's a two-parter, right? So maybe it'll happen... Maybe it'll happen like episode 10 or 11. That's a two-parter. Two-parters tend to have some intense things going on. I really hope Cat Noir will get a power upgrade. It'd be super cool if he could turn his Cataclysm into an energy ball like he did in Cat Blanc. Yeah! Yeah, that's true. What are some ships that you really want to happen in this series? I would love to see Felix and Lila. I would love to see that. I think that they would make for a very interesting combination. And yeah. Wow, I actually made it to the bottom. Oh. I think I'm gonna wrap this up anyways. Are you, but I do want to ask, that's what I thought when the thunder striked in episode Strike Back at the end. That was a sign that Ladybug fell in love with Cat Noir. I think she fell in love with him in that moment as well. I do have a question to ask all you guys. Where can I watch episode 1 of season 5? Is there any, like, streaming service anywhere that I can find it that's not YouTube? Like, any official streaming service? Because I don't even care, like, as long as I can legally watch it. I want to be able to watch it on a legal service that's not, like, because, like, YouTube is, like, fan uploads, right? I want to support the series by watching it on legal streaming services, but I don't know where to Gloob. Where on, do you think it'll show up on Disney Plus? It's only one episode. Usually Disney Plus, like, releases it all in, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they release episodes all at once. Is there, like, a website for Gloob? Like, they have, like, an official site? Or Disney Now. Okay, I'm crossing my finger. Is it coming out in English, or is it coming out... It's coming out in Brazil, which means it might not be the English dub. I don't have a problem watching it in another language. I really don't. But I want to be able to... Gloob only does their own language, and it's not English. Someone suggests using a VPN. I have reservations about using those. Okay, alright, so then they... Ah, son of a gun. So I guess I won't be able to watch it right off the bat. I wonder when... I assume it'll probably come to Disney Now before it comes to Disney Plus. I guess we'll see. I have access to Disney Now, so hopefully... And does it come out in the summer, or does it come out in... Because I've heard that it comes out, like, it could come out in the summer, but then I also heard that it was pushed back to September. So, like, when is season 5 supposed to actually come out? Oh my goodness. My child is screaming. Guys, let me know in the comments, like, where, if you have any, like, place where I could watch this episode of season, like, the first episode of season 5. Any, like I said, any sort of legal streaming sites that I could find it on. Like I said, not YouTube, because those are fan uploads. Comes out June 13th, next week. Okay. But where? If you don't manage to find it here and wait for it to... Aw, thanks, MS19. I appreciate it. What are some of your favorite aspects of the show? I love the fact that the heroes don't know each other's identities. I really do, but I'm also sick of it. So I just like the characters at this point. It used to be my favorite. Yeah, I think that's Mini TK that's crying downstairs. That's Madeline. But I think she's just tired because this is like her nap time. But I'm gonna have to check because she might be hungry. But okay, so it comes out on the 13th. So the 13th is next Monday. Oh boy. Yeah, that's next Monday. All right. Well, I guess I'll find out and pretty soon, like where I can watch it. My music has ended. So I guess I will have to, I guess that's a sign that I should wrap this up. But all right, update me. Okay, guys. So update me in the comments where I can watch this. I'm gonna wrap this up because we've been going for about an hour and a half now. I appreciate everybody who has made it to today's live stream. A reminder to everybody, I have a giveaway and an art contest going on right now. The art contest, I'm accepting submissions until next Saturday. So not this Saturday, but the following. So you still have over a week to submit. I only have a few entries right now. So if you guys want to win, go check out. I have a video about the giveaway or more information, but check out the giveaway. I also have a regular giveaway for those who are not artistically inclined. And you can just go and sign up for that. They're both of those things. The links to the art contest and the giveaway are in the description of the giveaway video. I will pin a comment in this, and yeah, so go check that out, and we will talk really soon. I'm happy that you guys were able to make it. Bye Ruby, bye MS19, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. I hope you have a awesome day. Until next time, bye.